All right, this is Streetcar 101 TV. You're now tuned in live.
Yo, what's really good, everybody? This your boy Pratt from Streetcars 101 Magazine. You're now tuned in live. You already know what it is, Streetcars 101 TV. This is Inside the Scenes. So, season 2, we are doing a Carolina edition. So, we actually been doing a lot more in North Carolina than South Carolina. So, I got lucky today, hit one of my old friends up. He was actually featured in my 2022 magazine issue. And I'll be honest, so now back then, you know, I had a traditional style magazine where, you know, I put like 5, 10 bills in one magazine and everything. I did it like the traditional style. But this vehicle deserved its own magazine. And, you know, I finally got in contact with her because this man is busy. And I said, man, hey, I'm going to come and check you out, man. Where you at? So, with that being said, we're right here in Spartanburg, South Carolina. Let me make sure I say it correctly. Spartanburg, South Carolina, because y'all know I got family down in Florence and Darlington. We are here, and we're about to check out this amazing bill, y'all. So, just in case that you don't know, you can go to www.streetcars101.com and make sure you subscribe to the email newsletter. Make sure you follow the channel, Roku TV, and we're now putting it on YouTube. All right, YouTube, you winning. You winning. We getting on there too. But without further ado, introduce you to my friend. Yo, boss. What's up, man?
How are you?
Doing good, doing good. All right, man, so introduce yourself, man. Tell the world who you are, man.
All right, my name is Christopher Simpson. By way of Cowpen, South Carolina. We're here in Spartanburg, and I'm delighted to be on your show.
So now, Christopher, man, I bet you don't know what issue you was in.
No, I don't.
Hey, man, you know what? I'm going to actually start having some bets on this. Like, I'm going to start putting some money. Like, if you can guess what issue you in, I'll give you $5 or something. Like, you know. But, well, now, it was actually December. I can't remember the issue, but it was December 2022. Because on that cover, we had the infamous Tory on there.
Yep.
And so I'm going to tell you something crazy about your bill. So when I was doing your article and everything, right? My girl walked in. She's like, good God, whose build is that? I was like, I know. I was like, I can't even give him the cover today.
I appreciate it, man. Yeah.
I was like, but that's all right. I said, I know we'll run across each other. Now, it did take us a couple years to meet each other, but finally, this is our actual first time meeting.
Right.
So now, first and foremost, man, what got you into the car scene?
Oh, man, it was a no-brainer, man. I grew up with cars. Man, my dad, all his brothers, my mom's brothers, we're just a automotive family. So.
Now, before I try to sneak the build out there and everything, what is your favorite?
Favorite as in?
Like favorite types of bills. Like, are you an import guy, American Muscle, or man, it's just all over?
It's hard to say, man, because I love a Fox body Mustang, and I actually own one. Yeah. So, you know, this right here, this was my first attempt at building an import car. But my heart, really and truly, man, is Fox body Mustangs, American Muscle all day long.
So now, what did you start in racing anything, or you just been building? Like, you do your own work and everything?
I do all my own work. Yeah. I started out my first serious builds in 1990. Chevy S10 pickup. That was my first serious build, and you know, since then I've built C10s. I've built motorcycles, anything with wheels, man.
Okay.
You know, right.
Oh wait, so you're using a motorcycle still?
Oh yeah, definitely.
So that's my background.
Okay, right.
So I'm new to the car scene, so part of this is actually helping me learn more about vehicles too. So, right. Now last day, man. So, what is some of the shows that you have been to over the past couple of years?
Past couple of years, Slam Enough, Stance Nation, Import Evolution. Let's see, Import Expo. Clean Exhibition, can't forget about Sam. Clean Exhibition.
Shout out to Sam.
Right, man. That's
where I saw you at. Clean Exhibition.
Right. Yep. Yeah. So I mean, just any show that just highlights import cars, and just, you know, because we don't get enough love. So, you know, any show that highlights import cars, you're gonna find me there.
Well, so. I gotta ask you this. So with that being said, now for people that's new to watching the channel, that's, you know, I have a bigger audience of American Muscle. Break down what the import scene and what the import car shows is like. Like, how would you describe it?
Man, it's a whole different thing, man. The import cars bring a younger crowd, you know, and with that being said, man, the younger crowd, to me, is just more energy and just more passion in the build. You know, you got guys that are just building cars, and they're working 9 to 5s and just shoveling every bit of money in their cars. So you see the love and you see the passion in the cars, you know, because they're building, you know, with everything that they got. You know, they're living from paycheck to paycheck, you know, eating noodles, you know, just to build a car.
Chicken flavor.
Exactly, just to build a car. You know, so that's my thing. It's just a passion with the import car, you know, to me. So,
well, I'll tell you what, man. A lot of people actually seen this build. Y'all look, if you pay attention to online and everything, you've seen this build in a ton of freaking pictures. Like, I think I've seen your build in more pictures with anything and everything, and I've probably seen it in, hell, probably more than I've seen other people's builds. Yeah, you get around, dude.
It's everywhere, man. Like I say, it's everywhere. And the thing about it, most of the time when you see it, it's never the same because the car is constantly changing. I'm a firm believer. I'll never bring the same car out every year. Every year, this car it's changed. You know, I can't bring the same car out every year. So yeah, the car it's turned into what it is now. Just from every year, just adding more, just trying to make the car better because the competition out here is crazy, man. You go to car shows, everybody's car looks like a SEMA build now.
Yeah.
I mean, cars they're just ridiculously clean now. So you can easily get left behind if you stay stagnant. So
now throwing out SEMA, is that your target?
SEMA's my target. SEMA's every serious car builder's target. Yeah, SEMA's my target, man.
All right, so now I want you to do me a favor. I want you to say, SEMA, after you watch this, I want you to reach out to me.
All right, hey, SEMA, after you watch this, I want you to reach out to me.
All right, y'all. So now, without further ado, boss man, introduce your vehicle, man.
Like you say, I'm Christopher Simpson out of Spartanburg, South Carolina, by way of Cowpans. My build is a 2008 Nissan 350Z Nismo. So
now, y'all, look, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now. So now, while we're filming this on camera, we're filming this at high grade 4K. Seeing this joker in person right now is amazing. It's been 2 years, man, 2-3 years since I've seen this in person.
Yeah.
And y'all, usually when I see it, it'd be about 15 people, photographers standing around and everything. I was like, man, I can't even get a regular picture. So let's get into this, y'all. All right, man. So you got to break this down to me. First and foremost, man, dude, how did this process start? Wait. First and foremost, what's the nickname?
No nickname, man.
No nickname?
No nickname. Yeah, no nickname.
Okay, so how long have you had this build and how long have you been working on it?
Oh, man, I bought this car and it's a 2008. I bought it in 2012. So I've had it for a minute, man. Bought it in 2012.
2012?
Yeah, 2012. Wait a minute. 2012. Yeah, 2012. Yeah.
So what was the, like, how would you explain the start of this process? Like the beginning stages before we get to where it is now?
Man, it really just turned into this, man. Dude, when I bought this car, I said to myself, every car that I'd ever had, I overbuilt it. And I wanted to keep it simple and wanted to keep the car to where I could just get in and then go. And I honestly told myself that I would just tint the windows on this car and let it go.
That's usually how it starts.
That's usually how it starts. I said I would just tint the windows and just let it go.
So now, all right, y'all. Now, if you're looking at this, like we're walking around, so you're seeing everything. What was the first thing you did besides tint the windows? Or was it, did you actually tint the windows first, or what did you?
I tinted the windows first.
Okay, so what was the next thing?
Coilovers.
Coilovers?
Yeah.
All right, what was the next thing?
Carbon fiber hood.
So now, this is all carbon fiber.
Every bit, yeah, 100%.
And you did this work yourself?
Every bit of it myself, yeah.
So I mean, you got a shop or?
Just at home, man. At home, in the shed, and on the ground, yeah.
So if somebody wanted to get a bill from you, could they do it?
After everything I got in this car, and I have worked on cars just to supplement the income to do stuff to this car. If I had to do this again for somebody, no. I just got so much in it, I couldn't do it. Yeah, I don't have enough time in the day to do this for somebody else, right?
Dude, this is, oh my God, it's different seeing it in the sun. I'm used to seeing it in a warehouse, like a building. It's different seeing it in the sun. All right, so man, let's go through this build, boss.
Okay.
So start us from the front and let's go all the way to the back, man.
Okay, start you from the front, take you to the back.
Yes, sir.
All right, you started the bumper. It's carbon creation bumper. The splitter I made.
You made it?
Yes, I made the splitters. Yeah, like I said, I do all my own work. Yeah.
And now, what was the company again for this one?
Carbon Creation.
Carbon Creation.
Yeah.
All right. All right, so now let's make our way up.
Okay, you got a Saban hood. Like I say, your bill's not a bill carbon wise if it doesn't have a Saban hood. The fenders, of course, again, carbon creation fenders.
Now, y'all, just in case, look how wide out that is. How far wide out is that?
The front is 15 millimeters wide body. The rear is 50 millimeters.
So now a lot of cars like this are new to me. So you got to walk me through this.
Okay.
All right. So let's say handling wise, is it a different in handling? Like, is it a look, or is this actually like something else? Like we're going wide body.
Okay. You're asking, is it functional?
Yeah.
Right. Well, being that this is a Nismo chassis, the handling on it was excellent anyway. You know, so I put the T37 wheels on it. It's a 15 millimeter wide body, so widening the car out actually did make it handle better. So yeah, it's a handling thing and its looks as well. You know, so we want our fitment tight, but you know, just like widening the car out and not going over excessive with the wide body and not going crazy with the camber. It does make the car handle a lot better. And the wheels, T37 V's, Mark IIs. Like I say, this is pretty much the holy grail of the T37 wheel. 326 lug nuts, Brembo brakes. But being a Nismo car, the Brembo brakes they were factory. All I did was upgrade the rotors, and the brakes were excellent. Didn't have to do a lot with the brakes on this one.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So, and what type of tires you running again?
Toyo Proxy 888Rs.
Man, you're a Toyo guy, man.
Toyo, man. Yeah, I'm a Toyo guy. Okay. I mean, they do it all, man. The looks are excellent. I love the tread pattern, man. The performance, once they get hot, man, they're awesome. So, right. The doors were Hyper Hive, formerly Crown Carbon. Crown Carbon crafting out of California. They're Hyper Hive now. The mirrors are Carbon Square. Carbon Square mirrors.
God, man, that's some thin mirrors, man.
Yeah. F1 style.
Okay, let's hit that roof.
Okay.
Oh, man, I didn't even notice that on the roof.
Man, yeah. The roof is a new company. Hadn't heard a lot of them, and I hit them up, man. And they shipped my stuff out good, quick. The price was good. It's One Carbon Tech. Or okay. One Carbon Tech or One Tech Carbon. I can't remember, but that combination of names will get you what you want. The roof and the A-pillars.
So now is that the roof is custom with the hood and everything else? Like, did you buy it this way, or you had
no? Fun fact: this car was silver. Was brilliant silver. Was this car's factory color. So this is a silver car by factory. Okay. So right, but that's been long since gone. But yeah, every panel on this car has been replaced. So yeah, the roof, the A-pillars are one Tech Carbon or One Carbon Tech. I can't remember, but that combination will get you the parts you need. The mirror block-offs, I made them. A lot of this stuff, man, I couldn't find, so a lot of this stuff I had to make myself, you know, just to get the body complete carbon. The door handles, the B-pillars.
Y'all see that name?
The roof spoiler, all this stuff is Evo R. Okay. They solely deal in just carbon fiber parts for the Nissan platforms. They're starting to get into the Subarus, stuff like that, but they're Evo R. So yeah. And I'll squat back down for a second. The rocker panels, they're Saban. The splitters I made, so you won't be able to get these anywhere. This whole setup is just, I made it at home. So right.
So now with you making that, what would you say your skill is? What is your skills, man? Name all your skills.
Honestly, man, paint, body, fabrication, engine, just from the headlights to the taillights, from the roof to the ground.
Dude, that looks professional, man.
Right. I appreciate it. Thank you, man.
That looks
I appreciate it. Yeah.
That's why you got all the awards right there. That's exactly why. Yeah.
Right. And again, the rear quarters, they're 50 millimeters over. And this is Hyper Hive, formerly known as Crown Carbon Crafting out of California. The hatch is Saban. And again, the rear spoiler and the rear bumper are Carbon Creation. So the car's it's Frankenstein together, man. It took a lot of different companies and a lot of different, you know, avenues to get it full carbon. No one sold all the parts. So I had to
Make it
bounce
work.
around and find. Yeah, it took a lot to get it done, man. Yeah.
So now, quick question. Now,
Yeah.
I'm noticing your back wheel is tilted. So now, is that what you considered stance? Because I get stance and slam confused with each other.
Okay. Now this car's on air suspension.
Okay.
And you would call it stance, but that camber comes from the car just being aired out. Once I air it up, the camber will correct itself. It's an independent rear suspension, so it as you lower the car, it cambers itself, but as you raise it up, it corrects itself. So factory it had negative 4.5 degrees. That's the Nismo factory camber. So all right, yeah, fun fact. I'm gonna squat down for a second and give you a story on these wheels. Like I say, these are T37V Mark IIs, but I actually drove to California to get these wheels. I had a guy that had them for sale on Marketplace, and he wanted $4,500 for them. And I got in touch with him. We bounced around back and forth on the price, and he wanted me to send him a deposit. And of course, you're not going to send a deposit to California. So I told him if he could hold the wheels, that I would drive out and get them. And he told me if I drove out, that he would let me have them for $4. So my son and I hopped in the truck and drove to California just for these wheels. So
now, with mentioning California, man, do you say your build is inspired by California?
I've noticed, man, with the Z's, they have a real big following out west, Los Angeles, out that area. The Z's are like really, really popular out there. So man, I years ago when I first started this build, I linked up with the Society guys out of California, and you know, their name is in my bio on my Instagram. And you know, these guys, they support me and they've helped me out with a lot of my parts. So yeah, I would say, man, this car is leaning more towards the California style Z build. You know, so
Okay.
right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, so, quick question. Do you want me to show your tag?
Yeah, show it. No problem.
Okay.
Yeah, like
a lot of people don't want me to show the tag.
Nah,
so
show it, man. No big deal.
Because you say you drive this car.
Yeah, I drive it. Yeah.
Y'all hear that, right?
Right. This car never gets trailered. This car is driven everywhere. Right. Any show event, anywhere you see this car, it was driven there. It's never trailered.
All right, so let's keep going through the vehicle, man. So now your tail lights.
Yeah, these are the factory JDM, actually Japanese tail lights. They're for the Japanese Z's, or the Japan Z's rather. You know, our Z's had the full red tail light, and these are the JDM. Actually, this is the Z1. I got them through Z1. The rear bumper and the spoiler again are Carbon Creation. So Carbon Creation had a big hand on this car. A lot of the parts are Carbon Creation parts. So yeah. Yep.
That's good, man. They done a hell of a job.
Yeah,
y'all work like damn. What's his face out there?
Yeah.
Steph Curry and Draymond Green now, man.
Right. Yeah. Carbon Creation had a big hand in this car. They've got a lot of parts on this car. I would say more than any of my other parts. But yeah, they make a lot of parts for your disease, and they make a lot of carbon parts at a decently affordable price, I'll say. So, and that's just not trying to throw advertisement. It's just fact, you know.
Yeah, right. he's trying to throw
Right.
advertisement.
Hey, it is more parts, man. But yeah, right. So, yep.
Well, let's get into the interior too, man.
Oh yeah.
The interior is y'all look, it just don't stop. It don't stop.
No, I try. I've been doing this a long time, man. And when I build a car, I try to build it. I try to build a complete car. It's not just wheels and air suspension. You know, I try to build a complete car. I actually try to build a showpiece. So, yeah.
Well, you know what? With that being said, so what is your opinion about the build versus bought?
This is a touchy subject, man, and I don't want to step on toes.
Man, forget toes, man.
I don't want to step on toes, but
anyway.
I don't have myself. I can't show a car that somebody else built, and I just signed a check to get the car. You know, I just couldn't feel right showing a car that I didn't build.
So your heart and passion is into this. I mean, I can definitely see it is.
Right, it's building cars, right. I lay in bed at night sometimes thinking about what I can do to take this car to the next level. So yeah, right.
10 forward, man. Let's check out this interior.
Okay,
man.
Yeah, definitely. The door jams. Door jams are just pretty much inspired by the car being a factory silver car. And every time I open the doors, I would see silver door jams. And just
Is that blue?
it's blue, it's gold, it's copper, it's green. It's crazy. It's so many colors I can't even. Right.
Yeah, I hope y'all can see that in the camera. That is cool, dude. That is cool.
And again, that's Tommy Townsend out of Bowling Springs, South Carolina, TNS Flame Paint Shop. So, yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I say, just trying to just leave no stone unturned, man. The carbon fiber on the door panels is hand pinstripe. That's Jeremy Kemp out of Spartanburg, South Carolina. Kemp's pinstriping. So yeah, give him a shout, man. I even took it into the steering wheel with the pinstriping. You can see it's blocking you on into the center waterfall, which is carbon fiber. On into the door panels on the other side. It's a Cusco roll cage. We put the door bars in. It's a one-off harness bar, custom-made harness bar. I had that made. Broad seats, Takata harnesses. Import car, you got to have broad seats. Got to have Takata harnesses. The shifter is a short throw shifter from. Let's see, that's I can't remember. That's individual race products.
So now explain the short throw, because I hear that. I hear that a lot. So what
you
is
hear a short throw, and it is exactly what it is. It reduces the throw of the shifter. It gives you pretty much a shorter throw, which you're a lot less likely to miss a gear. You're going from a full throw to say a 40% motion. Okay. So right, yeah, it's exactly what it is. Exactly what it sounds like. Yep.
Now, and I'm looking at your steering wheel. You can literally just pop your steering wheel off like that?
Yeah, it doesn't pop off. Being that the car has a full cage and door bars, this is an NRG tilt, and it tilts with a flat bottom to let you get in and out of the car, because the steering wheel would get in the way. I'm pretty tall, so yeah, it's a big help.
Dude,
so
that is that is
right, right. Yeah.
And now you said in the import car you must have these seats.
You gotta have broad seats. You gotta have Takata harnesses. Yeah, that's a no-brainer. Yeah, you gotta have it. And yeah, any build, any race car type build, fire extinguisher is a must. I picked this up at my local Walmart, but it's a kiddie fire extinguisher. You can find them anywhere. They're real popular and they do a great job. Hopefully I never have to use it, but it's there just in case. So
10-4. All right, man. So let's get to the back. Wait a minute, y'all. Look, I got a better view now. Look at that. And now you were saying about the logo on the back. You said that is hand painted?
Yeah, it's hand painted, man. All my pinstriping, all my lettering. Jeremy Kemp out of Spartanburg, South Carolina. Kemp's pinstriping. Yeah, that's actually hand paint. I went back. Being a little older, I got a lot of lowrider in me. From the '90s, and hand painted club logos were the big thing back then.
Wait. Favorite magazine from the '90s?
Oh, favorite magazine from the '90s, man. Trucking Magazine.
Okay.
Trucking Magazine. Like you say, my first series build was a 1990 S10 lowrider. So the S10 pickup and the Chevy pickups, period. I got a soft spot for those. So, but yeah, like you say, the hand painted club logo, it was a must, man. Had to do it.
See, for me, I was a lowrider magazine. I used to literally go to Walmart every day and read the lowrider magazine.
Yeah, Trucking Magazine was my thing, man. Yeah.
It's so weird because so many people that I know from the magazine culture in the '90s, they have excellent builds. Like you have real builds.
Right.
Where it's not just like, air intake, some new wheels and a tent, but no, it's an actual build.
Right.
To me, that's why I always say the essence of the old school magazines was so powerful, because they taught you a lot. I mean, for me, that's what made me fall in love with the culture. But, for me, I had to go to dirt bikes, but still,
Yeah.
All right, so, man, pop that trunk, man.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, let me get right.
That's crazy to say pop that trunk. Last time I said pop that trunk, I ended up going to jail.
We ain't going to do that, but right. Yep.
Oh, buddy. Oh. All right, so you got to explain all this down to me.
Okay, let me get back in frame here.
Yes, sir.
Right. All the paint you see, the paint on the nitrous bottle, everything is and speaking of, it's on 150 shot of nitrous. It's on a Zex nitrous
You
system.
see how you just said it like it was nothing?
Right, right. I guess I'm so used to it. Dude, the car's been good to me. The car's been on spray over 10 years. And I've never had an issue. Fouled the plug a couple of times, but you know, and that was just for me being on the button and laying into it too soon. But I got smart and put it on a window switch, so it's wide open throttle now. But so on the 150 shot Zex nitrous system, all the paint here, all the paint throughout the car, other than the pinstriping and the lettering, is Tommy Townsend out of Bowling Springs, South Carolina, 10S Flame Paint Shop. Yeah, car's on air suspension, and me being a car guy and knowing air systems and knowing air setups, I was able to put this car on air relatively cheap. I purchased all my parts individually instead of going with a company or a set. Right, you know, I knew exactly which parts to buy, so I literally have peanuts in this air system, and it's never failed me. It works great. So
now, all right, for people that don't know this new, explain the air system.
The air system is, to me, it's the best of both worlds. You know, getting into the import scene and being a import guy, my first thing was static. You know, static or die. You know, anti-bag. You know, just I'll never go bags. You know, and just the car just morphed, and just sooner or later you realize that air suspension was just the way to go. You get the best of both worlds. You get a good ride, you get a safe ride height, and then when you're ready to park the car, you can put it in the dirt.
Yeah, because I was gonna say now, I was gonna ask you earlier, like, are you touching the ground?
Yeah,
right
it's on frame. Yeah, it's on frame. Yeah.
I gotta say, man, the import culture is very neat. It's so much creativity with it. Like it never stops. Right. I'm like, God, it's just so much.
Because I mean, if you notice, man, I went with this car, you know, being a little older and a little old school. It's import, but it's got a lot of lowrider essence in it, as far as the paint and, you know, just the total bill. It's kind of, it's not really so much as one thing as it is just my personality, you know. So, right.
All right, and your battery over there, who's that?
That's Optima, man. I'm sleeping on Optima. Optima. If you're building any kind of car, if you're serious about any kind of build, you got to have an Optima battery.
All right, Optima, y'all hear that? Y'all hear that, right?
Yeah, you got to have an Optima battery, man. Right.
10-4, 10-4. All right, y'all. So we got to end it with the finale.
All right.
That hood, man.
All right, I got you, man.
I done hit pop the hood twice on you now, like, but. It'd be nice to have like some symphony music right now. Watch they hit me with a copyright infringement for that. Like it'd just be out of nowhere. All right, man. So break this down, man.
Okay.
Break this down.
All right.
All right. Paint.
Yes, paint. No hydro dip. Anything you see that's carbon is real carbon. Anything you see that's paint is paint. Yeah. All right.
All right, now I ain't gonna do like what everybody else does and ask you what's your horsepower. But what all have you done? What all have you done?
It's a full bill, man. You know, it's full bolt on. It's tuned.
Wait. Explain what is bolt on.
Okay, bolt on meaning it full any bolt on part that you could put on the engine, rather than cracking the block open to excess horsepower is on the car.
Okay.
Right.
Now, and this is with all bills, correct?
Yeah, that's pretty much your full bolt on explanation. You know, if I'm wrong, you know, someone correct me, which I know they will, you know, but right.
Okay. So now, and you said now this is all...
It's all paint. It's all paint. Like I said, all my paint is Tommy Townsend, 10S Flame Paint Shop out of Bowling Springs, South Carolina. All my pinstriping is Jeremy Kemp Pinstriping, Spartanburg, South Carolina. And, you know, I'll tell you, people get so caught up in the bottom of the hood that everybody forgets to look up.
Wait a minute, we ain't even look up. Hold
right,
up.
Everybody forgets to look up.
Yeah.
Right. And all that's Tommy Townsend. Right.
So I've noticed that you have mentioned 3 names a lot.
Yes.
So what is your history with them names besides just this bill? Y'all just been working together for years?
No, man, no. Honestly, man, like I said, I've built this car over the years. And I thought I had the car to the point to where I was pretty much done with it or completed with it, which I know we're never complete with them. And not last year, but the year before, I was coming from Gatlinburg and the hood flew up on the car. Yeah, wow. Right. It pretty much totaled the car. So I took a break from it for a minute, and kind of got myself together, you know, kind of got my finances together, and put the car back together. And when I put the car back together, you know, it was just full carbon fiber body, no paint, no accents whatsoever. So I took it to a couple of shows, and people would just walk by it, you know, just assuming it was a plain black car. And I knew I needed to do something different. So I got on the internet, started asking a bunch of friends, who does paint, who does this, and this one name kept coming up, kept coming up, kept coming up. Tommy Townsend kept coming up. So I took the car to him. We sat down, kind of figured out what we wanted to do with it, and it turned into this. So yeah.
Y'all work excellent together, man.
Right. I appreciate it, man. The guys, he's awesome. I mean, I haven't seen anybody that can touch him. So yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
shout out Tommy.
Right. Well, Tommy was supposed to be. Was it Tommy that was supposed to be?
Yeah, he was supposed to be here today.
Dang, Tommy, man, you supposed to be here, man. You must be camera shy. That's all right.
Right.
We're gonna come to you, like literally. We're gonna really come to you, like.
All right.
Well, man, look. Before you close the hood, man, what is something that you want people to understand about your vehicle, man? What would you say is your closing message? Somebody said, describe your vehicle in one sentence. What would you say?
You know, in one sentence, I would just say the car is pretty much an extension of me. This car is pretty much my personality, you know. So it's hand built, you know, every ounce of the car. You know, I put it together myself other than the paint, you know, but all the wrenching, all the mechanics, all this, I'll say, hey, stop signing checks, man, and build your own car, man. You know, that's my thing, man. Just, you know, go out there and have fun with it, you know.
So, 10-4.
Right.
Now, y'all do notice. Now, I've never rode in a car this low. So we're gonna cut a block real quick.
Yeah, that's fine, no problem, man. Yeah.
Yo, this dude got a skateboard, man. You got the skateboard out here? You ain't
right here. Yeah, right here.
All right, so wait a minute. Quick question. What made you get the skateboard, man?
Oh, man, just like you say, I overdo stuff, man. Just this is a flex, man.
Wait a minute, did you skateboard? Can you
No,
skateboard?
not at all.
Oh.
Not at all, man. But my skateboard fresh. So
yeah, it's fresh. Yeah, it's definitely fresh. Now who made that? Who's that over?
Okay, man. The skateboard, my painter, Tommy Townsend out of Boiling Springs, South Carolina, TNS Flame Paint Shop. He did this for me.
Hey, Tommy, that's fire right there, man. I'm a skateboarder.
Right. Okay.
Well, I used to be. I'm 40 now, you know.
Right.
I hit that knee now. Like, I ain't getting up as quick as I used to.
Exactly. All right. Yeah. Like I say, I couldn't bring all my trophies. You know, I just bought a couple of the ones that just.
You hear that, man? He said he couldn't bring all of them. How many trophies you got in total, man?
Man, roughly, man, probably over 300, man.
Yeah, I don't think we would have been able to do 300 trophies out here.
I just bought a few of the ones that just you're of more significance to me, you know. So
break every one of these down.
All right, man. This one right here was my first Best of Show at Slam Enough, man, last year. So Slam Enough, North Carolina Best of Show 2024. This one is Slam Enough Best of Show Atlanta. Kind of meant a lot to me to take this thing to Atlanta and win Best of Show because I know them boys in Atlanta bring it hard, man. And to go down there and get Best of Show, man, that was crazy, man. So yeah, and then this one right here, which we hope we'll probably never see again, man, was Best 350Z in Gatlinburg, the infamous Gatlinburg.
I don't think it's over, man.
Yeah, I hope not.
I think it's going to be very secure.
Right, and the thing about this, man, this whole setup was Gatlinburg setup this year. This was what I was bringing to Gatlinburg this year and didn't get to show it. So, right. So now that it's been out, so I'm gonna have to go back to the drawing board. I can't take this back to Gatlinburg, you know, because it's been seen now. So, yeah.
I like how you said it. You can't take it back.
No, I can't take it back. It's been seen. I can't take it back. Yeah, I never take the same car to Gatlinburg twice. Every time I'm at Gatlinburg, it's a different setup. Something on the car has drastically changed. I don't take the same thing twice, man. I'll never show the same car twice every year. It comes out different. So.
10-4. All right, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. Let's go for the ride.
And again, I'd like to thank everybody for taking the time to check out my car. My name is Christopher Simpson out of Spartanburg, South Carolina. You can catch me at my next event. It'll be Clean Culture Atlanta in 2 weekends from now. So like I say, thanks for checking out the video. Thanks for checking out my car, and see you at the next show.
All right, now real quick, man, how can everybody follow to keep up with your build?
Yeah. I do most of my posting on Instagram. My Instagram is Juice Nismo. So check me out on Instagram, and that's it. That's really my only platform. So, yep.
Well, Christopher, thank you so much, man.
All right, I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, yeah, thanks a lot.